Mick Mars streams Loyal to the Lie, announces debut solo album for 2024. Heavier than you think, and that ain't no bullshit. What's up, guys? Thrash Potato, happy Halloween. Got another video. This is about the legendary Mick Mars. Ex-Mötley Crüe guitarist Mick Mars has finally released his debut solo single, Loyal to the Lie. The single is from Mars' long-awaited debut album, The Other Side of Mars, which is really a badass name, dude. Due out on February 23rd via his own 1313 LLC label. The Other Side of Mars features keyboardist Paul Taylor from Winger and ex-Alice Cooper, vocalist Jacob Bunton, drummer Ray Luzier from Korn, and bassist Chris Collier, as well as vocalist Brion Gamboa on 2 songs. As usual, you know I can't click on the song because I can't even get monetized most of the time because YouTube is very finicky when it comes to music. It's horrible. But you need to check it out. I'm trying to point you in the right direction, and oh my god, is it heavy. You won't be disappointed. I mean, if you're expecting anything like Mötley Crüe, I don't think you're gonna get that. That's not what I'm hearing so far. I mean, I'm hearing the soul of Crüe, but it's like almost as if that soul was let loose. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty awesome. So Mick goes to say, I wanted to do something that was just big and mean, said Mars. People are going to hear my tone, my sound. I am what I am. Nobody else can do it. And I believe it, dude, because congratulations, Mick. It sounds amazing, man. And like everyone, I got a limited number of years. So I'm going to do all I can, do a lot of stuff. Thank goodness, man. I mean, we got some good freaking heavy stuff coming from him. It's awesome. When it comes to my playing, he says, there's the Mötley side and there's the Mars side. Me personally, I'm leaning more towards the Mars side so far. It's freaking awesome, dude. Either way, I always have a very clear vision of what I want to do. And as somebody who's trying to relearn the guitar and pick that up, that is just a hard mountain to climb. You know what I mean? But Mars has got the experience. He knows what he's doing, obviously. The Other Side of Mars was produced by Michael Wagner, who both engineered and mixed Crüe's 1981 debut Too Fast for Love. So the dude's obviously pretty familiar with how Mick wants to do his stuff. I had known him for a long time, he says, and I actually brought him to Mötley. It's kind of funny. I guess that's how Mars refers to as the Crüe. You know, I always call it the Crüe. He calls it Mötley. That's kind of crazy. And I had actually brought him into Mötley, said Mars of Wagner. He had such an understanding of where I wanted to go with the material, and he never said, hey, do this, or tried to change my mind or anything like that. He was just really adamant about recording what I wanted to record and making sure we recorded it right. And I mean, as far as this new jam goes, they're right on the money. It's awesome. If you haven't checked it out yet, you need to run to check it out. I mean, even I'd say if you're a Crüe fan, I wouldn't go in expecting to hear Crüe-like material. I like it better. I mean, to be honest with you, it's a bit heavier. I think it's awesome that Mars is letting loose. It's freaking sweet. Mars' solo effort is his first since parting ways with Mötley Crüe, and subsequently suing his former bandmates. I even made a video on that. That was crazy. That was a bit ago, you know what I mean? Which I think is horrible and unfortunate that even had to go that way. Mars sued the band over allegedly getting screwed financially during the tour, and he was probably a little upset. He also said that he was basically the only one that wasn't using a backing track. Good on you, Mars. He was out there doing it the way you're supposed to be doing it, and I just don't think he agreed with the way that the rest of the crew was handling things. I believe it was just a whole bunch of issues, but that's the main thing, of course, is the money, which led to some pretty nasty words between the two parties. Which, I mean, as far as history shows, anytime you bucket the Crüe at any way, they really don't take it too lightly. Mars spoke out about his former bandmates in the months after saying he doesn't regret his career, though his relationship with them was strained during the final tour. I mean, if I wanted to go out there and rock it and I was the only one doing it, I guess I'd be a little upset too. I don't know. You know, like I said, it's probably a whole plethora of things, you know, but I'll take this situation the same as Metallica. You know, you got Metallica, now you got Megadeth with Dave, you know. Dude, you got 2 separate entities to listen to now. Mötley Crüe has already made their mark, you know, so, I mean, take them or leave them. They're already legendary in the music world, and I think you need to go check out this single from Mick so that we can get them right back up there. In my opinion, don't hate me, but I think Mars already shot up way past the Crüe. That's my video on Mick. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm trying to get up a little bit, so if you got this far, maybe you can like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. It would really help my channel out, especially being a guitar channel. We'll see you on the next video.